They have had some slam-bam games. It's the Red Sox and the Yankees from New York. Glad to have you join us. Tuesday night edition of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Now the Yankees starting pitcher. Steve, we'll be watching how he approaches this Boston lineup.
Well, a little mismatch in this one right here. One of the best lefties in the game against the lineup that does.
Now we'll see Bobby Valentine's lineup.
I think when the other team looks.
It's going to be Arroyo. First pitch coming up. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Here's the pitch. Take something off that time. In control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, with a couple strikes on him, Gary, I'm going to go right at him with a slider now. He struggles with that pitch.
It's fouled away. On the ground to first. Mejia. And out. Pitcher makes a nice play at first base.
That was a nice play. Saw the opportunity at first. Didn't waste any time getting over. That's the key. Beat the runner to the bag.
Good hustle off the mound. And we're going to see Garcia here.
Well, last year the results of the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry pretty surprising. The Red Sox won 12 of the 18 games. That's the most wins they've had against the Yankees in almost 40 years.
Red Sox, of course, had it put to them on the other side. They may have won the series, but it's the Yankees who won the American League.
That's right. I think the Red Sox would trade that result. Give the Yankees the 12 wins. We'd rather go to the playoffs. The Yankees are saying, no thanks, we're happy.
Fastball got him, 2 down.
I'll tell you what, you get a fastball up over triple digits. It's an absolute blur to the hitter. It gets on him so quickly, there's about nothing he can do with it.
And the Yankees in the field. Here's a look at their defense.
I think the key defensively is to just not get too fancy. You don't have to make the razzle-dazzle plays. Get routine outs. Just don't allow them extra base runners or extra outs in the game.
Back up the middle. Oh, my, that almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way. Throw will pull him off the bag. He is safe at first.
Well, the pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play, and with that speed, he just beats it out.
And it's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count, 0-2. Change-up got him, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. And the Yankees getting ready to start this one off. Let's take a look at Boston's starter. And Steve, what's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
This lineup has to come into this situation with some confidence right now. A pitcher with nothing over.
Smash towards the middle. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively. Now let's take a look at the Yankees offense.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs. Really star-studded throughout.
And it's Parra batting. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
This pitch has a little life to it at 84 on the gun and some pretty good movement.
That was not a good-looking swing on that pitch.
Well, good at-bat starts with good swings, and bad at-bats end with bad swings. And I think he'd want that last swing back if he had the choice.
And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. Pauses, and now the 1-0. 0-1 pitch is a splitter, swung out and missed. 1-1.
Well, playing within the AL East like they are today, the Yankees 39-33 last year. But most of that damage done against the...
Headed for the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. But he stays with it. Gets the out. That's how you do it. Those numbers you were talking about, Steve. 24-12 against Blue Jays, Orioles for the Yankees. 15-21 against Tampa Bay and Boston.
Well, that's how it worked for the Yankees all season long. I mean, a 64-34 record, 30 games over 500 against teams at or below 500. But when they played against teams that were over 500, just about 500 at 33-31. Well, this is what you want. You've got speed on first base, tie ball game. You have to do what you can to get them in scoring position. Let's see if they get them going.
Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it, got him to swing right through it.
Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. No runs appearing on that scoreboard yet. Concepcion is the batter. He'll start it off here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind that pitch. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
There's a swing and a smash. One away.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
It's going to be Rodriguez now. On the way. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Play is made. Number 7 man at the plate. Fouled off. He sends this one in the air towards center. And that one's put away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in this half. And if you just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. And Romero's in the box. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Getting going here in the bottom of the second.
Well, you know, in this situation right here, that the hitter's always going to look for a fastball. The pitcher was smart, though. He threw in that slider, got the hitter out in front to swing early.
Got him. One away.
Just drops that one in there, and good break on it. 83 miles per hour. Well, the slider is his go-to pitch, and it's not surprising. You can see why. 2 strikeouts in a row on that hard-breaking, nasty slider.
Mejia is coming to the plate.
What a roller coaster season it was for the Red Sox in 2000.
A smash between short and third, and it's caught. The play by Gomez. And following up on that Red Sox demise, 9-game lead over Tampa, 25 to go. Steve, how did that happen?
I mean, it's the biggest lead ever blown by a team in the month of September. What looked like was going to be a championship season ended up in turmoil and a complete house cleaning.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Well, anytime you recognize a slider, you got to be very patient with it. You can't be over anxious. You got to stay back, and then when you see it good enough, let it fly.
And he's on in front of that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's in trouble right here, Gary, and he knows it. He knows he gets a little overly aggressive on the 0-2 pitch. Let's see how good a pitch they give him.
Lines this one to the left side, out of play. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. And that does get down. Castillo a base hit.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. He delivers. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. Hit in the air to center field. And that's out number 3. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Flores at the plate. He'll get things going here in the 3rd. He sends this one in the air towards center. Able to make the grab on that one. 1 out.
He really has to go as this one hangs up just long enough for him to run underneath and make the play.
Gomez at the plate. The pitch. First pitch inside. Ball 1.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
Change up waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Second out in the inning.
Now, is this a Category 3 or Category 4 hurricane at 104 miles per hour? That's unbelievable.
It's going to be Arroyo. He bounced out his last time. And the first pitch. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, climbing the ladder with that 4-seam fastball, trying to get the hitter to elevate his eyes. He gets the strike on it, and the hitter doesn't pull the trigger.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That one's grabbed. Side retired. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here. And it's the number 9 spot. He'll get us going here in the home half of the 3rd. Has him out in front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Well, the pitch I've been watching is the split.
A smash towards the hole. He's got it. What a play. Defense changes the complexion, and he does right there with that great diving stop.
He had great preparation as that ball was going to the plate and allowed him to react quickly and get the jump on the ball.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Base hit his last time. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball towards second. On that one, eats him up. And he can't recover in time. That's going to go as an error. And it's Parra batting. Struck out swinging his last time up. Chases that first pitch. Starts off with a strike. Oh, that runs inside. That got him.
That fastball just gets away from him. Oh, that hurts. Ouch.
Number 3 slot up again here.
And with that hit by pitch we saw there, Gary, now 2 runners on base. And it's got to be in his mind a little bit right now that he's got to be careful, but he can't be afraid to pitch inside.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now. And Steve, after hitting that batter, what he's done as a pitcher is really set up an entirely different inning here.
Well, that's
a bouncing ball to shortstop. It's picked up. Over to second for 1. Decides not to try for the double play. Hangs on to it. Up now, their second baseman. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. And he is safe at first. He's on board. He scores. They got the production first. 1-zip. That hit knocks in a run. We take a look at the win expectancy graph. And Romero's in the box. And Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game. Trying to salt it away early.
Well, you got to like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this pitcher.
Here's the delivery. Here's one hit very well deep. That'll do it as they put that one away. Third inning offense able to get a run in. The Yankees are in front 1-0. And for those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And we're going to see Garcia here. Number 12. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
You want to talk about settling in? How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he settled in.
And Amarista settles in. First AB of the game, he got a base hit that came off Lopez.
You know, he might want to go to the four-seam fastball again, but after the hit he gave up the last time, you may want to wait till the right time in the count to go there.
Number 12. Throw to first, gets him in there at 2 down.
Nice, easy, soft ground ball to second. Doesn't have any trouble at all with that one, and retires him at first base.
Catcher up to the plate. Struck out swinging last time. Line towards third and foul. Swing and a fly ball, and this might be it. That's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
All right, let's do it. Here's our player of the game.
Well, any starting pitcher will tell you that the last thing he wants to ever have to do is to turn the game over to the bull.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game.